Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what compliments do people give you behind your back. So pile number one, you're going to be the green fluoride crystal. Pile number two, you're going to be the black obsidian crystal. And pile number three, you're going to be the tree agate crystal. So again, pile number one, you're going to be the green fluoride crystal. Pile number two, the black obsidian crystal. And pile number three, the tree agate crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the green fluoride crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what compliments do people give you behind your back? I don't know why I'm talking like that, guys. I don't know why. Okay, I heard this love in the air. Baby, it's getting stronger, and and when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual. Guys, that's what I heard, okay? So somebody wants some healing. There's a lot of traction here. So we have 4 of Wands. I know this song has nothing to do with the reading, but there's somebody coming in channeling that energy, okay? They really want you to know that they got that sexual energy for you, okay? So 4 of Wands tells me that people compliment you on your beautiful energy, your stable energy. You bring, you light up a room when you walk in. This is what I'm getting here. Okay. So, pile number one, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 5 of Pentacles. You have the ability to turn a 5 of Pentacles energy in your favor. And that's what people compliment you on. Like, you know how to bounce back from adversity, obstacles, and challenges. It's easy for you to overcome them. So, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? Just one card, please, Spirit. Ooh, see, we have the Hermit. You know how to go at it alone. People compliment you on the fact that you are disciplined with your diet, with the Hermit, like you're focused, you're driven. And like the discipline, your discipline level is off the chain. I'm getting with the Hermit card. Like, you're definitely the type of person that may go to the gym every day, or you go to the gym 5 times a week, and then you stick to your workouts. Like, you don't deviate from it. You actually go really hard on your workouts, and your consistency, like, this is what I'm hearing here. Your consistency is on unbreakable. Like, okay, people can't compare to it because the way that you go at it, like, you're just so focused, and people compliment you on that. Some people, they look up to you when it comes to your workout routine, your regimen. Okay, maybe there's a specific thing that you do all the time that is yielding some sort of result, and people compliment you on that. They're seeing the results of your continuous action, determination. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. People compliment you on your mind, your sharp intellect, your ability to, you know what I'm getting, like your ability to overcome obstacles or mental blocks with the Knight of Swords. You're quick on your feet. People compliment you on that, how witty you are. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the King of Cups. Like, you're emotionally mature, you're emotionally intelligent. Okay, people compliment you on that. You're definitely composed when it comes to your emotions. When you're going through a challenging experience, a challenging obstacle in your life, with the King of Cups, you know how to overcome it with ease. People compliment you on that. Your emotional intelligence is off the chain. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments my palm number one? What compliments? Wow, we have the Queen of Swords. So definitely your intellect. People compliment you on that, or your ability to gather information and deliver it in a way, like your delivery in how you communicate your information, your findings. It's like, it's very clear, it's concise with the Queen of Swords. You're highly intelligent here, and this is what people compliment you on: your intellect, your versatility. Like, you could be very extremely versatile. Maybe you speak more than one language here. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Eight of Wands. So you're definitely an action-oriented individual. You don't procrastinate. You take forward actions. Whenever you put your mind into some sort of specific task, you get it done. Okay, you are extremely driven. You're a pioneer, and people compliment you on that. Yeah, it makes sense. We have the Queen of Wands. People secretly compliment you on your beauty as well. Your driven nature, because the Queen of Wands is extremely driven. She's passionate. She is, you know, a forward thinker as well, with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So it's like a really good mixture of air and fire. This is what I'm getting here. And people compliment you on the fact that you are able to take an idea and execute it in a flawless delivery. And you are extremely unique and original when it comes to your delivery of your ideas, okay? With the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, I feel like you have a really good combination. So you may have like sun, air, sun, and moon, fire, or vice versa, or rising or something like that. Or you could have like water rising or something like that. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? You may even have all the elements in your chart. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles speaks of patience, because the woman in the mermaid on the card, she's pregnant, and we have like, it's like, it looks like a crib, and then we have the pentacles here. So you're extremely patient individual. People compliment you on that. You know how to delay instant gratification. You're really good at that. So that's that disciplined mindset that you have, that you don't have to get what you want right away. Like, it's okay to wait, it's okay to delay it, it's okay to work for it and wait for it to come to you. Okay, so like, if it comes to a dream, an aspiration, you don't have to cut corners in order to get it, and people compliment you on that. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? Wow, that you're very strong individual, inside and out. Okay, you are courageous. You have this influence on others. It's a positive influence. You could have Leo in your chart. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because we have the Queen of Wands. But you could also have Virgo, because we have the Hermit here. So you could even be a Virgo, Leo cusp. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, and this is what people compliment you on: your strength of character, your ability to overcome obstacles, your stamina. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, your generosity. You have a generous spirit. You have a giving nature. And people compliment you on that with the 10 of Pentacles, and also your ability to make money or to create fortune for yourself. Maybe you have really great manifestation skills. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments? Wow, we have the Knight of Cups. People say that you are extremely romantic. Okay, my pal number one, you're very romantic. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, and people compliment you on that. You're very people pleasing energy, not in a negative way where you like go above and beyond to please others, but it's more in a okay, maybe people pleasing should have been the word that I've used. Let me rephrase that, okay? Let me take that word back. People pleasing. It's more people, not people pleasing. It's another word. Not people person. No, it's something like that. But it's not people person. That's not the word. But it's like, I hope you guys understand what I mean. Like, it's like a quality. You're really good with others. Okay, but it's not people pleasing, it's not people person, but it's along those lines. Okay, I hope you guys understand what I mean. But if you guys know the word, like the actual word, because I know there is a specific word for that, it's like a people person. I think that's the proper term, people person. You are a people person with a Knight of Cups. You're very personable. People are very drawn to you, and people compliment you on that. Okay, so it's not people pleasing, it's people person. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? So we have the Devil, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so that's the Devil, but it came out in reverse. So you may have overcome some sort of obstacles and challenges in your life. It could have been like addiction. Okay, people compliment you on the fact that you did not succumb to some sort of addiction, or maybe people in your family may have had some sort of addiction and you were the only one in your family that overcame that addiction, or just never had that addiction to begin with, and people compliment you on that for being so strong, for being powerful, for standing in your truth and who you are. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, like how you're stable in your mind, you're not easily swayed or manipulated. We have the Knight of Swords again. So Knight of Swords energy is really giving me the fact that you are somebody who is very quick on your feet. You're quick-witted. Okay, so you may have air in your chart, like I said earlier, and people compliment you on that, like how sharp your mind is or how fast you're able to grasp concepts. So what compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, we have the King of Swords. We have Queen and King of Swords. Some of you may have graduated with honors. Okay, or you could be a bookworm. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that you're very loving, very nurturing energy. The vibes, the feelings that you give are genuine, authentic. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? Wow, we have the Emperor. You're a boss. That's what people say behind your back. That you're a boss. Okay, that you are definitely, you have amazing leadership skills. Okay, you may have Aries. You're driven. You're articulate. Yeah, like you take action. You're not afraid to put your foot down. You're not afraid to go out there and get what is needed, needs to be done. You're not afraid of, like, you know, putting yourself in a position where, you know, you will be responsible for the outcome of whatever endeavor that you're in, and you're not afraid of accountability. So people compliment you on that. Like you have, like I said, amazing leadership skills. These are all leadership qualities that you need to have, like being able to take accountability for your actions, being able to say sorry whenever you're wrong. Okay, not being too prideful. People compliment you on that. Okay, these are amazing qualities to have as a manager, as a, you know, a boss, a leader, because whenever you make a mistake, you can't like be pointing the finger at other people. You have to be able to say, okay, yes, I messed up there, I apologize, how can I make it right, how can I, you know, like this is what people are looking for, and they feel like you have those qualities, especially in the workplace. And we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, you know, very compassionate energy, understanding. People compliment you on that. People feel like you're very beautiful inside and out. These are the compliments that people give you behind your back when you're not around. And we do have the King and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, we have Libra here, balance. We have 5th house, passion. So we have, like I said, air and fire. So You may have Libra and Leo in your chart, but people say that you are extremely balanced individual. You're very fair in your dealings. This is the compliments that they give you behind your back. They say that you are a very passionate individual. You have many talents with the 5th house. Okay, so some of you could be painters here, dancers, songwriters, actors, actresses, singers. So you have so many skills that you could utilize to better your life, and people compliment you on that. They are extremely passionate. People are passionate about you and also intrigued about what you bring to the table. They want to know more. They want to be in your world, but some of you could be a little bit closed off or just, you know, reserved with the Hermit card. So it's kind of hard for people to get to know you. But what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the 1st house, so Aries energy again. So that's that driven energy, that authority, that, okay, like that leadership quality that you possess, and people compliment you on that. They really love the fact that you take charge. Whenever you are being asked to do a specific task, you don't procrastinate, you don't wait around, you don't roll your fingers, your thumbs, and waiting for somebody to tell you exactly what to do. You take initiative, and people compliment you on that. This is giving me workplace energy, okay? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have 3rd house. You could be a very great communicator. People compliment you on that. The way that you communicate, the way that you articulate your words. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So I'm really getting that you're a very great communicator. You are clear and concise, and people compliment you on that. And this is the thing that people really love about you, is that they don't have to guess what you mean. Like, you are very clear, and if an explanation is needed, you know how to deliver it in a professional manner, or just a very nice manner that makes the other person on the receiving end feel heard and understood. Okay, and people compliment you on that. Like, you have this very loving energy about you, even though like you do have those leadership qualities where you're more like, could be on your masculine side, where you're just more assertive, but you know how to tone it down if you know that you are interacting with somebody who's a little bit more on the softer side. So people compliment you on that, on your ability to, that's that energy I was talking about, that people person energy that you possess, and people compliment you on that. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the black obsidian crystal, and this is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings. Okay, so my pal number 2, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? What do we have here for you? What do we have, my pal number 2? We have the King of Swords. Highly intelligent, extremely articulate, able to perform well under pressure. People compliment you on that. You have this no nonsense attitude about you that people compliment you on. Like you don't tolerate BS, anything less than the best. What compliments? Wow, we have the 4 of Wands. That stability. You're a stable individual inside and out. Like your life, your inner world reflects your outer world. Like, so you don't attract, like, it's not that you don't attract people that are, what's the proper word for me to use? people that are unstable, is just that you don't entertain them. Okay, so you may attract unstable people because they are attracted to your light, they want your stability, they want to be part of your life. However, you as a person, you're like, no, I'm not going to entertain that. If you're not coming at me with positive energy, with your ish together, you gotta go. Okay, and people compliment you on that for having like strong boundaries and upholding those boundaries. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? My pal, number 2. What compliments? We have the Ace of Wands. You're highly creative. You're very powerful. You're a passionate individual. You may possess more than one quality. Not one quality, sorry. One a skill set, talent. Okay, well, you obviously have more than one quality, but that's not the word I was looking for. It's more, you have more creative abilities with the Ace of Wands. So you could be multi-talented here, and people compliment you on that. So some of you could be, you know, dancers, but you could also be musician. Okay, you could play the piano, you could play the trumpet, okay, the flute, the clarinet, like a different instrument here. And you may have like other skill set where you could be an actress, an actor, a songwriter. So you have multiple skills. We have the Page of Pentacles. You have this very youthful glow about you. You are a student of life. You are a fast learner, and people compliment you on that. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Eight of Wands. You're definitely an action orienter, a go-getter with the Eight of Wands. Okay, people compliment you on that. You are the type of person that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. You're not going to procrastinate, or you're not going to just talk about it. You are actually about it with the Eight of Wands, and people compliment you on that. Especially people from your past that have seen you grow into the person that you are today. Maybe initially they didn't believe in you. They thought that you were just all talk and no action, like you couldn't back it up with your words, like you couldn't back it up with your actions. Now you're actually living that life that you have set out for yourself, and people compliment you on that. Okay, the fact that you are actually a go-getter, you're not just talking about it. Wow, we have the Ace of Cups. Like, you're very loving, very nurturing. People compliment you on that, but you also have a healthy amount of self-love. Okay, you put yourself first. So let's say, for instance, you met somebody recently and this person was not treating you the way that you felt like you deserve to be treated. You addressed it and then you walked away. This person is definitely complimenting you on that. They're definitely telling their friends that, you know, they've never met somebody like you, and that's making you more attractive to them. Felt like the fact that you walked away from this person and you stood your ground, and like you were not afraid of losing them because they were not even giving you what you felt you deserve as a person. So you decided to walk away and did what was best for you. And with the Ace of Cups, it's like a healthy amount of self-love. It's not like you did it like you cussed them out and told them, oh, you ain't ish, you ain't treating me right. Like, you didn't do none of that stuff. You're like, okay, well, I want to be treated like that and you're not giving it to me, so I'm going to step away from this connection. I wish you the best. And then you moved on, like you walked away, and this person is still talking about you, saying like how amazing that you are, and now they respect you. This person actually really respects you for putting yourself first, for doing what you deserve, and walking away when it's not being served. Okay, so what compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, Queen of Wands. Like, you know your worth, like I just said, guys. Okay, the Queen of Wands knows her worth. She's not going to tolerate anything less than what she feels she deserves, and if she feels like she's not being treated accordingly, she's going to walk away. She's going to let the person know, and then she's going to keep it moving and not look back. And whoever wants to be in her life is going to make the effort to show up the way that she feels she deserves to be shown up for. Okay, with the Queen of Wands. So people are definitely complimenting you on your confidence, your ability to assert your needs, your boundaries. Okay, yeah, Five of Wands. You're not afraid of competition. That's what people compliment you on. Okay, these are like what they see behind your back. They compliment you on the fact that you are competitive. Like, you're not afraid of competition. You're not afraid of challenges and obstacles that come into your life. You handle them heads on. We have the Ten of Cups. Okay, you're very loving, very nurturing. You don't back away from a challenge. Let's say if you're going through a challenging time, Like, even if you need to take some time off for yourself to recapture, like to regroup your mind, to regroup your thoughts, and you need a little break, that's not giving up. Giving up is when you just stay in the situation and you don't do nothing about it. But if you have to take a step back, take a moment back, and then reevaluate the situation, and to see where you could look at it from an objective way, where you could tackle it in a much more effective way. There's nothing wrong with looking at your problem from a different situation. This is what I'm getting here, and people compliment you on that because you do have the ability to look at a problem from a different perspective, like the hangman, and handle it with care or tackle it in a different way, not the same way that you have been doing it for long and expecting a different result. Okay, and people compliment you on that, like how smart you are, or how innovative you are. Okay, that's the word I was looking for. We have the magician. People compliment you on the fact that you are multi-talented. Okay, because the magician has all the skill sets. We have the wands, we have the pentacles, we have the swords, and we have the cups. So you are multi-talented here, and this is what I was getting with the page, not the page of wands, the ace of wands. Okay, so you may have Gemini or Virgo in your chart because this is Mercury energy, and Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini and Virgo. So we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, you are extremely talented here. You could be a scribe, so you have like you're a wise person with the Hierophant. People compliment you on your wisdom. They compliment you on your patience because the Hierophant is a really patient energy. Also a humble energy. People compliment you on the fact that you have multiple skill set, multiple talents, that you could show it off with the Six of Wands. However, you choose not to. You choose to remain humble. You know that you got what it takes, but you don't want to show it off because it's like you don't see the point in doing so, because you know who you are and you just don't need to seek approval. And people compliment you on that, the fact that you are secure within yourself and you know what you bring to the table. We have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, that financial stability, that financial abundance. People compliment you on that, but you also have like this very stable vibe to you with the King of Pentacles that make people feel at ease when they are in your energy, and people compliment you on that. You're definitely a wise counselor with the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles here. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, and people compliment you on that. Like, they could come to you for advice, they could come to you for guidance with the Hierophant. You're extremely book smart. We have the King of Swords as well, so I'm getting like very book smart energy here, street smart as well with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So people compliment you on that. Like, you have amazing interpersonal skills with other people too. You know how to tackle multiple challenges and obstacles without like getting worn down or not being able to cope with it. Yeah, we have the Temperance card. Okay, Sagittarius energy. People compliment you on the fact that you are somebody who is even tempered, because this is temperance. This is all about moderation, all about balance. You're not going to no extreme. You know how to stay within the middle. Okay, so it could be anything in your life. So you may not have any addictions, and even if you have something that you're doing, you know how to moderate it. So let's say if you do smoke weed or something like that, you don't smoke weed every day. Maybe you smoke weed every other day, or like maybe once or twice a week or something like that. You have like some sort of control over things that you may be doing in excess. You know how to bring it into balance, and people compliment you on that. Or maybe you even stop smoking altogether. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that creative energy. You're very passionate. People compliment you on that. You are driven. You have a lot of stamina. I'm giving like Strength card energy. People compliment you on your lifestyle as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, you live a life of luxury. You are self-sufficient. You are extremely abundant. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands again. We have the Knight of Pentacles again. So Six of Wands is that victorious energy. You are being patronized. People want to talk to you, want to come around you. You have this very vibrant energy about you, and people compliment you on that. But the thing is, with the Page of Pentacles, I'm getting that's that humble energy again that I'm getting with the Hierophant. You're extremely humble. Even though you are the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, you have a lot to honestly to brag about. Pile number two, you do. like if you were to brag, it wouldn't really be bragging because you're telling the truth, but still it still would come off as a little bit bragging, like a humble bragging. But you don't even do that. You just like you stick to yourself, you do your own thing. You got like a lot of things going on for yourself. You keep it on the low. Or like, let's say if you do post things about what you got going on, you don't really show off about, like you're not really a show off about it. Like you just post, yo, I have this, okay, I'm doing this, here's my channel. Like let's say if you're a YouTuber or something, like you show, you know, what you're working on, your little projects here and there. Like you know, you're showing bits of your projects. You're not showing the whole thing, like, because you don't really have, like, you're not, when you're showing it, it's not because you want to show off. It's just because you're excited about what you're doing and you just want to share the good news with others. Yeah, somebody's hating. Somebody's hating. But yeah, you just want to share your good news with other people. Okay? And maybe you do it in close proximity or something like that. Like, you know, very close to you. You're not showing it, like, you know, showing it off to a bunch of people just to get approval. It's really like the people close to you that you show it off to. Like, not really, like, I'm not trying to say like you're showing off, but like you're showing off like your projects, okay, that you're showcasing it. People compliment you on that. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. We have like 3 aces here. Ace of Wands twice, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Like, yeah, you're a very grounded individual with the Ace of Pentacles. You bring a lot to the table. When it comes to your finances, you're doing well. You could be a financial advisor as well for some of you, and people compliment you on the advice that you give them. Like, whatever advice that you give these people are actually working within their life. Like when they apply it, it actually makes a difference, and people compliment you on that. That's why you are definitely somebody that people look up to with the Hierophant. What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have Saturn, structured. So you are a structured individual. You may have Sagittarius, not Sagittarius, but Sagittarius is here with Temperance, but I meant to say Capricorn. So you may be a Capricorn and Sagittarius cusper here, because that's what I wanted to say. I didn't want to say Sagittarius, but we do have Sag here, so it doesn't really matter. But Saturn here, you are extremely driven, structured, disciplined. Oh, it makes sense. Look, 9th house, Sagittarius energy again. So it kind of makes sense why I said it. But with the 9th house, exploration, you are an explorer. You are an adventurer. People compliment you on the fact that you are somebody who is not afraid to take a leap of faith. You're not afraid to dive into the unknown and see what is on the other side of what life has to offer. You're not restrained, you're not constrained, you are free regardless of your situation in life. You don't allow circumstances and challenges to slow you down or to hold you back. Like, you always try to aim for the best possible outcome. And I feel like pile number 2, you may be somebody who lands on your feet all the time, regardless of, like, you know, obstacles and challenges that you go to. You always land on your feet. We have the Moon card here, so it says perception. So you are very perceptive, like you're highly intuitive. People compliment you on that. Maybe you're able to pick up on certain energies that people may miss. Yeah, you have this air of mystery with 8th house. You may have Scorpio in your chart. Okay, so people definitely compliment you on that. How, you know, you're so in tune with the energies around you. You're so in tune with other people. You're in tune with yourself, and people compliment you on that, because certain things that you could pick up on and other people could feel like, you know, that doesn't mean anything, but you're able to see beneath the veil, and people compliment you on that with the 8th house. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So pile number 3, you picked the tree agate crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings. Okay, so my pile number 3. What compliments do people give you behind your back? What do they give you behind your back? Ooh, we have the Strength card. You may have Leo in your chart. People talk about how you are a resilient individual, that you are courageous, and you are extremely influential. These are the compliments that people give you behind your back, but that courage is unshakable. Okay, you have a strength of character. You're not easily swayed or easily manipulated, and people compliment you on that. Like, you stand your ground. When you say something, you mean it, and you're not going to budge. Okay, so let's say, for instance, like you are dealing with a certain situation and you feel like your boundaries are not being respected. You're going to enforce your boundaries and you're going to stand firm on it. If people are not going to respect it, you're not going to budge. You're not going to allow them to disrespect you or make you feel some type of way for establishing healthy boundaries. Okay, we have the Tower. Ooh, you're definitely not what people expected of you. Maybe they expected you to be weak, or they expected you to be easily pushed around or something like that. You're really shocking a lot of people that you are a very powerful individual. We have the King of Pentacles. People compliment you on your ability to get things done, your ability to be so structured, so disciplined in your approach with the King of Pentacles, for being reliable and trustworthy. People compliment you on that. Like, they trust you, they trust your judgment. Now we have the Emperor, Aries energy. So you are extremely driven, fiery. Okay, people compliment you on that. You have amazing leadership skills. People compliment you on those leadership skills that you possess. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so people compliment you on your lifestyle choices. I feel like the lifestyle choices that you have established for yourself is what got you to where you are today. So some of you could be influencers here. Some of you could be self-employed. You may even have your own 9-to-5, but you also have side hustles. Okay, so like I said, you could be an influencer, you could be a YouTuber, anything that you do on social media that helps you create your own income. People compliment you on that. Like, the fact that you are somebody who is extremely creative, you think outside the box, and you're self-reliant and self-sufficient. People compliment you on that. We have the King of Wands. Okay, with the King of Wands energy, the King of Wands is a boss. King of Wands is a leader. King of Wands is a self-starter, trendsetter. People compliment you on that because you're setting the trend for a lot of people to follow suit. And what I'm getting here with the Strength card and the Emperor, people definitely look up to you. Okay, because you have amazing leadership skills, like I said earlier, and people compliment you on that. With the King of Wands, you're very driven. Okay, you're not easily swayed by what's going on around you. Yeah, we have the Two Wands. You're definitely somebody who is operating in a high vibrational frequency. With the Two Wands, you are extremely driven. I'm getting like a driven energy, a focused energy, a passion energy that you possess that people want to emulate, and that's what people compliment you on. With the Nine of Pentacles, that self-sufficient energy could make some people jealous of you as well. You see the Five of Pentacles came out in reverse, so that could have been like you coming out of a Five of Pentacles energy, and you did it on your own. You utilized all your strength, your skill set, and your power to come out of a situation that was not conducive for your growth, and people compliment you on that. That could have been like people from your past complimenting you on that. Maybe you overcame poverty, or maybe, like, you know, you grew up in a neighborhood that was not really the best, that was not promising, or people that grew up in that neighborhood did not have the best outcome in life, and you overcame that challenge. Okay, and people compliment you on that. This is what I'm getting here, especially people from your past that may still be stuck in that same energy that you were once stuck in, and you overcame that. You overcame a poverty mindset as well. Maybe your YouTube channel is about manifestation. Okay, your manifestation tools and techniques are actually working for other people, And this is what I'm getting here. What compliments do people give you behind your back? You are the truth. That's what I heard. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is like, you know, a solid offer. People compliment you on your ability to attract money or to manifest money with ease. So this is why I was getting, like, some of you could be influencers with the law of attraction, the law of assumption. Maybe you talk about Neville Goddard. I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Neville Goddard. Maybe because of my accent, probably not pronouncing his name properly, but maybe, like, you know, you talk about that, you teach his talk about his teachings and stuff like that. This is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of stability around you and people compliment you on that. Ace of Swords, guys. I can't make it up. This is the truth. We have two aces here. So we have the Ace of Swords. You are the truth. You speak the truth. You are honest. People compliment you on the fact that you are extremely articulate. You're very smart. Some of you could be motivational speakers here with the Ace of Swords, and people compliment you on that because it's like you actually motivate them to be the best version of themselves. You're the type of person, my pal number 3, if you do have like some sort of channel where you talk about the law of assumption, the law of attraction, or you're a motivational speaker, people actually listen to you in the morning. When they wake up in the morning, like, you are their morning routine. You are the person that they listen to in order to start their day, to be in the right mindset. And I'm really getting, like, people compliment you on that, for being that motivating factor in their life, for being that person that, you know, pushes them to the limit to, you know, be the best version of themselves. This is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Ace of Wands, guys. Like, pile number 3, you have almost all the aces. We're only missing the Ace of Cups. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. So Ace of Wands, people compliment you on your creativity. Even if there's a lot of people that can be influencers, motivational speakers, the way that you execute your ideas, the way that you execute your plans, your dreams, your aspiration, or like your projects is different, is unique, it has a flair to it with the Ace of Wands that cannot be duplicated, that cannot be copied. Okay, it's unique to you, and this is why people are so drawn to you, because the way that you do things is like they cannot get that experience elsewhere. It's only through you, and people compliment you on that for delivering an amazing experience. It's like when people have an experience with you, they leave differently, and they leave differently in a better way, not in a worse way. And people compliment you on that, like, for making a difference in their life and being reliable with the Page of Pentacles. People compliment you on, like, your reliability, like they could trust you, they could trust your judgment, they could trust what you're saying because you are the truth, like I said earlier. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with the Page of Pentacles. You're reliable. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, King of Pentacles again. Like, you're reliable energy. King of Pentacles is reliable, very loving, very nurturing energy, very down to earth energy, a provider, because the King of Pentacles is a husband, or, like, you know, feminine energy is a wife. Okay, somebody that you could build something with, somebody that you could trust, a compassionate individual. And that's what people compliment you on. You're extremely compassionate, you're extremely loving. And people love to be in your energy because it's refreshing. Okay. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, Six of Wands. And we have the Page of Pentacles again. Okay. Six of Wands is a successful energy, very positive energy. People compliment you on your vibe. It's like you make people feel alive when they are around you. This is what I'm getting here with the Six of Wands. And with the Page of Pentacles, there is that stability factor that you bring into people's life, that they could trust you, that even though the Page of Pentacles could come off as a small token of appreciation, but it has the ability to grow into something even more beautiful and more stable. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, which stabilizes the energy that you possess, and people compliment you on that because it's like there is an energy of certainty about you, that you are trustworthy, that you are reliable, and people compliment you on that. They know that they could trust you with their eyes closed. Okay, what compliments do people give you behind your back? What compliments do people give you behind your back? We have the Empress. People compliment you on your beauty. They say that you're very attractive, you're very charming, you're nurturing. Okay, you could have Libra or Taurus in your chart. with the queen, with the empress here. And what I'm getting here with the empress, people compliment you on your creativity. You are an extremely creative individual. You are very, some of you could be models here. You may not even be a model, but you look like one, and people compliment you on your beauty. Okay, because I feel like a lot of you are extremely attractive, whether you, like, if you're a woman and you wear makeup or you don't wear makeup, whether you wear makeup or not, you're attractive either way. So even when you take off your makeup, you're very attractive, and then when you put it on, it's like, you know, because makeup is meant to enhance your beauty, so it just enhances the beauty that you already have. So it just makes you look, you know, that guy, that girl, whatever. If you know, if you're a guy and you wear makeup, it's the same thing. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the empress. You're very attractive, very alluring, very powerful, and then you're you have this soothing energy, that feminine energy that is very alluring. You have that goddess like Venusian vibe to you that people compliment you on. It's like you also influence people. You're extremely influential here with the empress, where you influence people to be the best version of themselves, not just like on the physical level, but it's also on the emotional level, where you kind of force people to tap into their emotional side, their feminine side, and be more receptive to life instead of being reactive to life. This is what I'm getting here, and people compliment you on that. And we do have the emperor, so you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy, and people compliment you on that. Like, it's like they could come to you for business advice, you will give them the best advice, but if they're going through something emotionally, they could still come to you as well, because you have that passionate side to you, that compassionate side, that understanding, that loving energy, where they could feel vulnerable with you without feeling embarrassed or ashamed. And people compliment you on that. You're definitely that wise counselor, that loving energy. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay, people compliment you on the fact that you get your wish fulfilled, and you're also wish fulfillment. Okay, for a lot of people, they desire you. You're highly sought after, my pal. Number 3, you have a lot of suitors. They may not even tell you that they're interested in you, but you have a lot of people that are interested in being with you, in a committed relationship with you. We have the 3 of Cups. Like, yeah, you're a very welcoming individual with the 3 of Cups, like non-judgmental. My gosh, I can't even speak. But people compliment you on that. That's why I said, like, people could come to you for business advice, but also could come to you for emotional advice and not feel no way about it, because you're not going to judge them. What compliments do people give you behind your back when you're not around? We have Mercury messages. So you may have Gemini or Virgo in your chart with the Mercury energy. You are a great messenger. You are a great communicator, I'm getting as well. But you also have some sort of healing properties, healing energy to you, where people, when they come to you for advice, like I said, going back to the advice, they leave you feeling refreshed. They feel rejuvenated after an experience with you. You leave people feeling better than they came. Okay, we have second house resources, so you may have Taurus in your chart as well, and we do have the Empress, so Taurus twice. So you are a resourceful individual, so you could be the go-to person for resources as well. So, like, you know, if somebody is looking for, not just in a form of money, but it could be like, you know, just help, for advice on certain things, you're the person to go to. You are resourceful, and people compliment you on that. Like, you're not selfish, like you don't mind sharing your resources with others to make them better. What compliments do people give you behind your back? Yeah, we have Pisces, sensitized. You are an extremely sensitive individual. You are sensitive to the needs of others, to the energy around you, and people compliment you on that, like how sensitive you are and how attentive you are to other people's like pain. Like you have some sort of compassion to you that people are very drawn to. We have Jupiter, abundance. Okay, you are extremely abundant, and it makes sense because we have the Empress here. And we also have the 9 of Pentacles, which is 2 abundant energy. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So pile number 3, People compliment you on your abundance, how you were able to accumulate some sort of abundance, some sort of wealth for yourself, and you did it on your own with the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, you overcame some sort of challenges or obstacles with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then you became better, and you're still like, you know, you're helping other people do the same thing, and people compliment you on that. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.